How many do you have at this point?
On my face?
Yeah.
8.
8 face tattoos. Can you share the meanings behind any of them with us today?
Yeah, I got the black heart. That's like what I represent or whatever. I got Hooli. That's my label, which stands for hooligan. I have the Hooli ski mask, which is like, you know, our trademark logo for the label or whatever. I got the suicide awareness symbol on the side of my face. It's like hella small, the little semicolon. I got not ended above my eyebrow, to go with the suicide awareness symbol. And I got my mom name on my forehead, but that shit kind of faded because I did it in red ink or whatever. And I got 415 on the side of my face. That's like some scam shit. Yeah.
Is there one more on the side of your cheek?
Yeah. I got the cancer thing, the cancer ribbon.
Explain the suicide meaning there.
Oh yeah, you know I done been suicidal before.
You have?
Yeah, I done attempted before.
Is that something you can talk about?
Yeah.
Explain.
Well, you know, I got depression or whatever. So, you know.
This depression, have you been medicated for it?
I mean, I've been diagnosed, but I don't take the medicine. I just smoke.
I see. Diagnosed with what exactly?
Bipolar depression.
And they did prescribe a medicine for you?
Yeah.
Which is?
I don't remember what it. I don't buy it, so I don't remember what it is.
Did you try it?
Nah.
Never even tried it?
Nah. Because everybody told me like it make them like mellow or whatever. I don't really like taking pills anyways. I'm not like a pill person.
Even though a doctor who's gone to medicine, practiced years and years of training, suggested this for you, you didn't go through with that?
Nah, I know people like with like similar problems, and I see how the medication had them. They be like zombies and shit, and I don't really want to be like that.
Did you tell the doctor at all, hey, this medicine, I don't want to take it?
I didn't try somebody else's pill before, not like my prescription. I ain't like that shit. Like, you know, like trying somebody else to just be like how I feel, and I ain't really like it. It was like some weird ass shit.
Now, when you were diagnosed with being bipolar, was it just like a regular checkup, you going to get seen by a doctor?
Nah, my mom got it. And, it was just like, I be feeling like how she be feeling sometimes and shit. So I just went to check or whatever. So.
You took it upon yourself to get checked?
Yeah.
How old were you?
Well, like 19.
19 years old.
Yeah.
When you got checked, this was before the suicide attempt or after?
Nah, this is after. I've been like feeling like that, like having the same feeling, just not knowing what that shit was for like since I was like 13 though. I just didn't know what it was, you know, shit.
And what were those feelings? 13 years old, what were you experiencing?
I don't know, just like I don't be happy now. No matter what I get, like I could be, you know, I could be in a lit situation and still don't be happy no matter like, I don't know. It's just like material things, bitches, shit don't matter. It's just like if you're not happy, you're not happy at the end of the day.
Now, before it came to the suicide attempt, how were you dealing with it and these feelings before?
I mean, same shit, just smoke, you know, smoke. That's about it.
Obviously, something took a turn because you were smoking these years after 13 years old, and you felt a certain type of way, but then it came to a point where you actually attempted suicide.
Nah, not on like put some gun to my head type shit. Like I done popped a couple pills and like, you know, and it didn't like, you know, I ain't die from it, but that was my intentions. But other than that, like, I don't know, serious shit. Like not that far. But you know, I have thoughts of it, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I got the tattoo, mostly because, you know, having suicidal thoughts. Not the, you know, as far as me like putting some gun to my head type shit, trying to hang myself, like I ain't went that far. I did a couple drugs, you know, but Nah, not that far.
What were you taking when you actually tried to attempt it?
I had probably some I probably hella Zans, and I drank. I drank some drink. And damn, what's that shit called? A fucking damn, I can't remember what the fuck that shit called. That shit a fucking Tesla. I don't even remember, but I was fucked up.
Was it spontaneous? Like, was this decision making like, did you just pop one Xan, not even thinking of suicide, and maybe then got into the motions and then let me pop some more? Or was this something that you had thought about doing?
Nah, I was depressed as fuck. I was just like, man, I'm not even feeling life right now. I'm just finna just pop these bitches, and whatever happened. That was just like that. It was just on some, man, fuck this shit.
Almost as if a game of Russian roulette.
Yeah, type shit. It was just like, yeah, if I don't make it, fuck it, you know. And I made it.
So what exactly happened? You consumed this concoction, and did you overdose or did you?
Nah, I got sick as fuck. Like, my brother had found me sleeping shit. Well, my bro, whatever, nigga at the time, had found me sleeping shit, and you know they had got me the little detox or whatever to throw that shit up. But that shit, I can't stand. I don't even fuck with Xans now. I don't take pills, period, no more. Like, I don't fuck with pills.
After that moment?
Yeah, I don't like pills at all.
Going on a trip like that, do you remember any? I know people when they take Xanax, they blank out, they forget what they were doing.
Yeah, my tolerance is low as fuck on Xanax.
But when you were going through that concoction of however many you took, do you remember how many you took?
No.
Okay. When you were going through that trip, do you remember what happened at all?
Nah. I don't remember shit. I just remember how I felt when I was about to take them. I was just like, fuck this shit. And then the next thing you know, it was a blur from that. Like, I could take half a Xan and don't remember nothing. Like, my tolerance is low as fuck.
Mm.
So, me and Xans just don't mix. That's why I don't fuck with them.
How much longer after that situation before you actually get yourself looked at by a doctor?
Probably like a week after that.
People told you to go see
this girl told me. She was telling me I should do that and I should do therapy because she was like, therapy like probably the best moment of her life, and that she needed to go back. So I was like, okay, cool. I ain't did therapy yet, but I went to go get checked or whatever.
What's your thoughts on therapy now?
I'll try it, you know. All right, yeah, man. Not right now. I'll try when I'm, you know. I think that's cool to do that shit because, you know, they can't judge you, you know. And you don't know them. You're not the only person that they talking to. They got many people to talk to. So it's just like, you shouldn't feel no type of way about expressing everything to them. They don't care. You know, they care, but they don't at the same time. You know, it's their job. It's their job to talk to you. So I think it's cool. I'm gonna do it, you know, when I get comfortable enough.
Now, you go see the doctor. They diagnose you with this. When you go see the doctor, do they test you for this? Is it like a test, or is he just like kind of going through what you're feeling and this, that, and the third, and he kind of diagnoses you with this, or is there like an actual test or some sort of nature?
Yeah, they do all type of little shit. Like, that shit, I can't remember, like, to the extent that shit was like, damn, how old was I? Say 19? Yeah, that shit was like 5 years ago. I can't remember to the extent of what they did, but, yeah.
You did mention your mom has similar feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Does this run in your family?
Yeah, low-key.
Have other family members sought doctor, therapists, help?
Yeah.
Have people ever attempted suicide or?
Yeah.
In your family?
Yeah.
Have any actually committed suicide?
Nah.
When other family members found out about this, just you going through the whole drug ordeal?
I mean, people know that. My family, I don't even fuck with my family like that. They don't even know.
Really?
It's like a select few, so they don't really know what's going on now.
The select few that know that you went through this ordeal, that may have this same situation with them, what did they think?
I mean, shit, you know.
What did mom think?
My mama. I mean, she was kind of sad, you know, because I ain't never said nothing. I've been waiting so long. Like I said, I've been feeling that way since I was like 13, so I ain't really say no shit about it. I did nothing about it till I was like 19 years old. I still don't do nothing about it now, but, you know, that was like my first time like saying something to her, and she was just like, damn, you know. I didn't know you was feeling like this should have said something to me or whatever. But I'm like, you know, how the fuck are you gonna tell somebody who depressed that you depressed and y'all both gonna be depressed? That's just some extra ass shit, you know. So.
Have you ever had a discussion with your mom and just like why you feel like this, and she's giving you reasons why she felt like? Have you ever had like a powwow, like just a?
Nah, I don't think so.
Think you should or no?
Yeah, probably with a therapist. We probably should do that shit at therapy or some shit.
I would be curious to see how that goes.
Yeah, that'd be straight. I'll smoke a blunt.
Your mom smokes too?
Nah. I gotta smoke during that session though. Like I can't just sit there and just be talking. I gotta be high. Otherwise I ain't gonna say shit.
They diagnose you with this.
That's another reason why I can't take the medicine too, cause like I gotta be like high, weed high. Like I can't be mellow or I ain't gonna say nothing. Like I have to be like, you know.
You were diagnosed with this, and they do give you medicine. How have things progressed since then? You didn't take the medicine, but how have things in your life progressed since then?
Shit, a rocky fucking slope. That shit been good, bad, straight, horrible, ugly, all everything. Life, shit, life, however life is. If you got life, you know, you live life is however the fuck that shit is. But I'm just now kind of like working on my shit, my depression now. Like the past couple months. Like I had to realize that shit is just all mental or whatever. You be your own worst enemy and shit. Like it's all in your head. So I don't be as fucked up as I used to be, cause I be, you know, like realizing that this shit is just, this shit ain't that deep.
If somebody's looking at your social media, for example, like your Instagram profile, I don't think people that look at it would say, hey, here's a guy that's bipolar. Here's a guy that's depressed.
I get that shit all the time. That's funny.
You look like a happy, having fun, wild, young man.
I know. Life be lit. My life lit. It's fucked up at the same time, though.
Do you share, like when you go through these emotions, or maybe when you were going through this situation, I don't know if you were on social media at the time, did you share this with your followers? Did you share this?
Nah, I just live my life. I just started like expressing that shit on the internet, like past couple months ago. Like for real. I just live my life because that ain't got nothing to do with like my everyday life. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't one of them people that like gotta tell the world every time something wrong with them. Like that's annoying. Like that's life. Of course some shit gonna be wrong. I just take it to a extreme extent of not saying nothing that you know that could potentially kill me or whatever. But I don't be thinking that deep about it. But other than that, nah, I'm not finna, you know, just let people see me sad. I be living life, you know, I be taking trips, different bitches and shit. But and people always say, they be like, you don't look like, you know, you don't look like you depressed. I'm like, I don't even know what that shit really supposed to look like. Am I supposed to be looking sad? Am I supposed to not have money or be poor or something because I'm depressed? That ain't how life works.
Well, when it comes to social media, some people are very transparent with their life. Whatever they're going through, they let people know. And then there's some people that, you know, they post what they want people to see.
Facts.
There may be an image of themselves they see, they want people to see of themselves, or they want a certain side of the, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Facts, you're right.
Like, just like some people, you go on their Instagram stories, they got like the dots. They post so much, they got ... And then there's some people that post one picture on their Instagram story.
Yeah.
So some people are really...
Yeah, I hate that ... shit, man.
Some people are really open.
I skip everybody who do that shit. I hate that shit.
Now, how soon after the suicide attempt do you actually get the tattoo about suicide?
I didn't get that tattoo until I was 23.
4 years later?
Yeah.
What got you to actually tattoo that on your face?
Because it's like...
Because you aren't open about it. You weren't open about it before,
Yeah.
you know, with social media and stuff like that. But now you have it tattooed on your face. People can see it every day.
Yeah, facts. That's because I'm trying to be more open about it. I'm trying to let other folks know that, they ain't the only people with this shit, It's like tattoos on my face tell a story. Like, everything on my face is significant to me. Everything on my face mean a lot. I got some random ass tattoos on my body, but my face, everything is playing. Everything's positioned the way I wanted it to be. Like, I had to get 8 on my face because I don't like odd numbers. I got everything, like, aligned and shit. That's why every tattoo got, like, a matching one right here or whatever. So, yeah, when somebody, a couple people done got that shit tatted because of me, and that made me feel good, you know what I'm saying? Setting the trend. Not setting the trend, but just letting people know that, they ain't the only person to deal with shit.
Which one did you see other people's with?
This one. And these. A lot of people get this. A lot of my followers got the black heart.
Have you expressed depression, suicide attempts in your music?
I be saying a little cover shit, but not on no deep shit. Not like that. No. Maybe when I start writing, I might, but not yet.
Are you familiar with the rapper Logic?
Yeah.
He wrote a record about suicide, and he named the song the Suicide Prevention Hotline phone number. And did you get a chance to hear that song in particular? Or?
No, I never heard it. I'm about to listen to it.
Just curious.
I never heard it.
Let's say somebody's watching this, and circumstances could be different for everybody. But maybe there's somebody dealing with depression. Maybe there's somebody that's bipolar themselves. Maybe there's somebody that's actually done a suicide attempt. Do you have anything to say to somebody watching this interview right now?
The shit all mental, man. It's not as bad as it. It's not as bad as it seems. It's like them demons just trying to get you, or whatever. Like for me, it's like what'll be helping me is like, you gotta stop thinking like that. You think a negative life, you're gonna have a negative outcome. If I focus and keep saying I'm depressed, I'm gonna keep being depressed. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I concentrate and keep it's like law of attraction. If I keep my mental on that and keep focusing on me being depressed, I'm gonna always live that lifestyle. I'm gonna always bring that energy in my life. Like, if I focus on positive shit, I have a positive life, hopefully. And focus on shit that ain't, this shit be all mental. You just gotta realize this shit mental. It's really just, it ain't nothing else. It ain't the world. It ain't your mama. It ain't none of that. It's you, It's motherfuckers who ain't got shit, who poor as hell be happy as fuck, cause like it's all mental. You ain't gotta have material things. You ain't gotta have the nicest shit. You ain't gotta have, like I say, it's mental. Whatever. Mental. Keep that in your mental. That shit mental. That's fuck. But yeah, that's it on that.
Now, let's take a step back. How old were you when you got your first tattoo on your body ever? Because you're tatted up past your face and your neck.
Well, like 16.
And what was that tattoo?
Man, some dumbass shit. I got my fucking name. That shit dumb. But I was so excited to get a fucking tattoo. See, this is what happened. I had like my mom, like you see, I'm a short ass nigga, and like I told my mama I wanted a tattoo. I think I was like 15. I don't know. But I told my mom I wanted a tattoo and I want her to pay for it. And she was like, "You can't get no tattoo." I was like, "Man, why are you tweaking?" And she was like, "Well, if you get taller than me, I'll get you a tattoo." But she really didn't believe I was gonna get taller than her. Like, I'm gonna be a midget or something. But it's not the proper word. Little person. So I be getting hate mail and shit. But she was like, "If you get taller than me, I'll get you a tattoo." And like me, I don't believe that shit. So I actually went and got a contract made and made her sign a contract. Like that ass, like, swear to God, I'll call her right now. She'll tell you, I got a whole contract made and made her sign that shit. So when I got taller than her, that she had to go take me and get a tattoo. Like, I'm not playing. I would have sued her ass.
Yeah, you needed that in writing.
Nah, for real, because my parents be lying. My mom be lying. She be lying a lot. Yeah, I love her, but she a liar. So I wasn't going for that shit. So I had got a contract made, years passed, like a couple months. I get taller than her, so I walk in the room like, "Hey, man, you know what's going on. You see this paperwork." Then I had the paper old as fuck too. It was like all old and shit. Like, but I still had the shit. I had to find it somewhere deep in the closet somewhere. I still had that shit saved. I was like, but yeah. But then the whole time, I'm so hyped to get it. I get there and don't know what the fuck to get tatted. Like, you know, just hype as hell to get the tat. And I get there and I'm like, I don't know what to get tatted. I don't know where to get it tatted at. My dumb ass get it on my chest, my name. That shit. It looked big as fuck when I got it. It looked dope as hell. 3 letters. It looked icy as shit. Like when I first got it, nigga, I wasn't wearing no shirt. Nigga, no 3 letters, man, nigga, what? I had the Aquaphor, all that shit. I was tatted up, shouting. I felt like Tiger in this bitch. But yeah, that was the first tat.
So it was your real name, not your rap name or anything?
Nah, I got my real, see how dumb that shit is? My real name. That shit is stupid. Dumbest tat ever. Don't tat your name.
So it starts with that, and then at what age were you when you got your first face tattoo? And which one was the first face tattoo? Because you got 8.
Like 21.
Which one was the first?
The black, this way, I got 3 same day. I tweaked out. I got 3 same day.
Now, okay, when it comes to tattooing your face and your mom, did your mom ever say to you, or maybe somebody else ever say to you, you know what? You're already tattooing parts of your body. Mm-hmm. Just don't touch your hands. Just don't touch your neck. Just don't touch your face. Did they have body part requests?
All right, well, my mama, I finessed it because, you know, I was getting tatted and shit. I had got my hands and my fingers done, and, you know, I had went, what this was, 2016, November 2016. I went home. When I home, I went to my mom's spot. You know, I went to visit my mom for Thanksgiving, and I had got my neck tatted like the day before. I got my neck tatted. But I ain't tell nobody. Like, it was on some 1 in the morning type shit, and then I'm going home. And like, oh shit, my mom finna see me. She seen my hand tats and shit. Well, I only had 1 hand tat. I only had this on my hand and my fingers, but I didn't even have this yet. So I just had 1 hand tat or whatever. And I had got to the house, it was late as fuck. You know, I walked in with like a jacket, I had my jacket up like this and shit. It's dark in the house. And I'm like, hey, Ma, you know, I'm like, what's up? She like, what's up? I'm like, you know, hey, how you doing? It's dark in the house. You know, I walk in the room and shit. I ain't really like looking at her face to face. And like, I'm like, you know, I've been getting tatted. She's like, yeah, I seen what you did with your hands. And I was like, you know, I got some more tattoos. And she was like, where? And I was like, and I got quiet. And she was like, shy. And I got quiet. You know, I wasn't saying that. I was just, you know. And so I was like, I got my face tatted. And she was like, what? And then she ran in there. I was like, nah, I'm playing. But I got my neck tatted. And she was like, whew. She was like, but wait, let me see your neck. But it went my face. So that's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? She was just happy it went my face. So the neck ain't seem that bad when I got this shit on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Then she was like, it look all right. So it was like, you know, ain't nothing she could say. She was kind of, you know, I randomly did it, but it was like, it ain't your face. Because I really thought you got your face tatted. And then, you know, it looked nice. So she wasn't really tripping. My mom wasn't tripping.
Now, which 3 did you get on your face first?
Not ended, the semicolon, and the black heart. I went and got that shit the same day. Like, when I found out it didn't feel like nothing, I was like, man, I went to get the black heart first. This is what I was just only supposed to get. And then when I was laying down and she was tattooing, I ain't feel nothing. I'm like, this shit this easy. It's like the easiest place to get tatted. Like, every day I had to contemplate not tatting my face again. Like, everybody be telling me, like, don't tat your face. Like, everybody. Like, my niggas, bitches. They be like, don't get no more. Like, it's perfect.
These tattoos that you have on your face, you could have put them anywhere on your body. Why go for your face? Because
I want this, everything on my face represent me. From the suicide to the not ended to the ski mask to the 415 to the hooligan, everything to the black heart. Everything on my face symbolizes me and what I got going on in my life right now, and what's gonna be in my life forever.
When you did the first 3 on your face, was it spontaneous or premeditated? Spontaneous? Did you just happen by chance?
Okay, I know what that means. I'm just thinking. It's like a little bit of both. It was like I don't know. I wanted to do it. I feel like I was finna go do it, but I didn't really know I was finna do it for real. You know? It was just like, fuck it, my neck tatted. Fuck it. Like I was planning on getting tatted, but I ain't really young. I ain't think gonna hit my face. But at that time, it was just like, yeah. And then like when I get tatted, like it's like it be relieving like my depression and shit. It's like it's like a stress reliever. So it's like when I got that shit, it was just like, I don't know, it was like soothing, like meditation type shit. So that's why I just went crazy. I was just like, that shit was like relieving getting that shit tatted on my face. I don't know, it's weird. I can't really explain it. That's why, yeah.
I mean, you said it wasn't painful, but generally a tattoo is painful.
Nah. Only tattoo I ever hurt is my ribs. Like, that shit is horrible. But other than that, tattoos really don't hurt to me.
Okay, I take that
It just
back.
like, tattoos really don't hurt. It's more of when that shit gets swole, and it's like you gotta go back over it. Like the shade, and when it's already swollen. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course that'll hurt because it's swole, and you gotta, it's already irritating and swole. But other than that, like, tattoos really don't hurt. And I done had a heavy-handed ass tattoo artist. So, like I said, that shit really don't hurt. I done had somebody like digging in my fucking skin and shit. That shit don't.
You had a male. You had on this particular occasion. It was a female tattoo artist.
Yeah.
You had
all my face tattoos about a girl.
Why?
Nah, cause she lit. That was just who I have. Not wait, except this. I got this done in Boca. I got this done by a dude in Boca. But everything else is done by a female.
The same female?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just lit. It's cool.
Does the gender have anything to do with it?
Nah. Tat on my neck is about a dude. The shit on my hand is about a dude. It don't have nothing. It's just people I met, It was just cool to have a girl. That was like my personal artist. Like, it was cool to have a girl tattoo artist. She looked good.
You think she's cute?
Yeah, she pretty. I don't have no ugly girl tattoo. I probably would. There's no difference between an ugly or pretty tattoo artist. So, it don't matter.
Have you tried to date her before?
Nah. Nah, hell no. That's tattoos. I don't mix all that. I just want to be tatted.
Now, you get these 3 tats on your face. You look into the mirror for the first time. What did you think?
I don't know. That shit ain't really even look like it was really on my face for real. Cause it's so dark. I don't know. That shit look funny. Like, it's still like I can wipe this shit off. I don't know. That's a black heart, but I really didn't like. It wasn't no fear to do it. It's like I don't got no job. I don't depend on nobody. I really don't care about nobody input. Like, I do everything by myself. So it's just like, I really don't care.
Not worried about being a senior citizen?
Nah,
all these tattoos?
Nah. Because I'm going to be successful, I already am. So it's like, that don't got nothing to do with nothing, I see a bunch of, I done lived all over the world, so I done seen a bunch of tatted senior citizens. They got tatted doctors, all that shit, I like the artwork, I used to want to be a tattoo artist when I was a kid. I just can't draw for shit. Like, I used to watch Miami Ink, LA Ink, Kat Von D and shit, Tattoo Nightmares. I used to want to be a tattoo artist. I just can't draw. So I said, fuck it.
What did Mom think? She,
Yeah, I got my face tatted?
Yeah. She thought the neck was okay. What happened when she saw the face tattoos?
It was like, you know how like I warmed her up for the neck because I was like, I got my face tatted. So when I actually got my neck tatted, and then I said my face, it was just like, no. It was just like, well, your neck tatted, so I kind of expected you probably was going to go that route. But she wasn't tripping. And then, I finessed that too. I had to get her name on my forehead. I got her name on my forehead right here. So, how she going to be mad at that?
Now, what is the public reaction you get from strangers in your city, in your state, or maybe traveling outside to a different city, different state?
People always staring at me. I think it's just because I like a little ass kid. I think they be thinking I'm like a toddler with like face tats. I think that's why they be staring at me. I mean, face tats is like normal to me, you know. I lived in Cali and shit. I lived out here in Atlanta, and that shit normal as fuck to me, I think. But other people be looking at me kind of weird. You know, I live in Miami now, so people think that shit kind of, they be staring at me like a motherfucker. It be funny as hell though. You know, people be telling me they fuck with it. You know, bitches, I don't get no bad reaction from bitches. Bitches be like, I normally don't like a nigga with face tats, but you ain't got like, you know, motherfuckers be having crazy ass shit across their face. I wasn't finna, you know, blast my face up, getting like a whole dumb shit across my face, you know.
Speaking of women, have you noticed a certain type of women that are attracted to you or not attracted because of the face tats?
I don't know any type that's not saying on no cocky shit. I'm saying like I fuck with all types of women. It could be a teacher, it could be a stripper, it could be any type. It's not really a college girl. I get all types of girls.
What about meeting their parents? Has your face tattoos ever been an issue there?
Nah. That's funny, cause I don't know. They might say something behind my back, but otherwise I'm not like no ignorant ass nigga. You know, I'm articulate as fuck, so people could pick up on that or whatever. So I don't be giving off no bad vibes, so, you know. But I don't really be mean girls' parents. I don't be dating girls like that. So that shit ain't, hell no. I only had like one relationship since my face been tatted. So that ain't even the case. I'm not even having relationships.
Ever lost a relationship or a girl because of your face tats?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I don't lose nothing. I don't lose. Hell no. Not at all.
Little kids, you mentioned kids. Mm-hmm. Little kids can be brutally honest. What do they say when they see your face tattoos?
Kids funny as hell. I like kids because they be funny. They blunt. I don't know. They be like, why you got that on your face? All right, they'll be like, what is that? All right, they be like, is that real? You know, you got face tats, but it don't be like no crazy shit. You know, they just be asking questions. All right, little kids just be staring at me and shit. Kids always staring at me. But people always just staring at me though. They always. But.
Do you have any kids yourself?
Well, me, nah.
Not yet.
Nah.
How old were you again when you got your first face tattoo?
Like 21.
Let's say you do have a kid. They're 21 years old. Mm-hmm. They want a face tattoo. How would you feel?
That's their life. They're 21. They grown. As long as you got a career that you can, you know, as long as you can take care of yourself and your family with that face tat for the rest of your life, go ahead. Like, I don't recommend anybody to get a face tat unless, you know, they can take care of themselves. Like, as long as they can be comfortable, you know. I'm comfortable with these face tats. I'm not losing any opportunities because of these face tats. I'm not homeless because of these face tats. These face tats haven't put me in a bad situation. So, you know, as long as you can capitalize on what you want to do. It's like art to me. I like it, you know.
You have gotten stares. When it comes to judgment, stereotyping, profiling, discrimination, any of these types of feelings, has there been a worst experience?
Nah. Yeah, I mean, police always looking at me weird, but other than that, nah.
Have you? Go ahead.
Have
you ever had to face a judge with these face tattoos?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I be suited up, man. That's what I'm saying. You like, when you like my philosophy behind this shit, like, you know, having face tats, like I'm not no ratchet ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't sag or whatever. I'm not ignorant, you know, I know words. I'm not, I know words and shit, you know. I can talk, you know, I can hold a conversation. I'm not dumb or common sense, so, you know, I go to court, I'm suited up, you know, I got everything right, you know, I'm talking right, I'm not in there ratchet, you know.
Grill in the mouth or no?
In court, did I? Nah, see, I took that shit out, fuck no. See, I'm not going up in there looking crazy. Already face tats enough, I don't gotta, nigga, if you ain't got no permanent grill, I don't even know why you wearing that shit to court, that's some dumb ass shit. Niggas just doing the most. Who you wore it for?
When you have faced a judge, have any of the outcomes, do you feel, been affected by the face tats or no?
Nah, usually police just be tripping on me about that shit. They be acting like an asshole. Like, they don't even be hearing what I'm saying. Just, they look at my face and that shit just go in one ear out the other type shit. I just got arrested yesterday. Well, I got arrested yesterday, but I didn't get locked up. It was some humbug ass shit. I felt like it was just because they was looking at my face. Like, that's what it was. Some weak ass shit.
So, like, just you were detained. You weren't.
Yeah, they detained my ass on some lame shit.
Put you in cuffs, but then let you go.
Yeah, asked me questions and shit. I know it's cause it's how I look. Yeah.
When it comes to dealing with the police, do you know your rights?
Yeah, some of them. Some of them.
You should look into it.
I swear I only get in trouble with the police in Atlanta though.
Not being funny, but because you've been arrested, because you've had dealings with the police, you should look into that.
Yeah, fine.
You should look into your rights and know what they are.
Yeah, you're right. I really could sue. I got tased one time. That shit was not the move. Really supposed to be suing. I really got a lawsuit. But I'm chilling right now.
I've done an interview recently with a rapper that sued the city and won.
Oh, yeah, okay. I really got a case, yeah. But that shit was like a year ago. I wonder if that still hold up.
I'm not an attorney. I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
but I've done an interview with somebody that has sued over being arrested and that sort of thing and won.
Yeah, I got tased and shit. That shit was whack.
Now, with your face tattoos, any regrets?
Nah. Hell no. Not at all. Nah, my mama name. Not because I'm saying I should have got it like when I got it in red ink. So like, and then I got it like the font, the type of font that I got it. I ain't want to be on no CC ass shit like, yeah, mommy tat. So I got it like on some like, it's like a scar on my head. But when I got it tatted, you know how tattoos be peeling and shit, and it being red ink, people thought it was like a scar on my head. So bitches is like, who cut you in your face? I'm like, bitch. And I'm like, who the fuck you think I'm like cut me in my face? Like people was getting on my nerves asking me that dumbass question. So I ended up peeling my tattoo and it's kind of faded. So I really just need to get that shit touched up or whatever.
But none to be removed.
No.
Are you addicted?
Yeah. No, I don't think I'm so. I'm thinking I probably would go way crazy if I was on some like I mean, I'm still gonna get like a lot more tattoos, but I'm not like to the point I can't like. I'm not finna just go crazy and fuck my face up. No bunk ain't shit. That dumbass shit.
You did say there are people around you in your life that suggest no more face tattoos.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to them. Yeah. Cause they weren't saying they ain't never tell me not to get them. They just seem like you got enough now. You could chill. So I'm gonna take that input. Cause I ain't gonna listen to nobody. But if you suggesting like the right thing, you know, they ain't never tell me like don't do it at all. Cause I would have been like fuck no. But they just like okay, you got enough. I don't think you should get any more. And, you know, that might be the right thing. I guess. I kind of want to get my eyelids tatted. I'm gonna get my head tatted. I know that. But I want to get my eyelids tatted and I'll probably be done. Better than that. I really want to get this covered though.
Covered?
Yeah.
Explain.
Huh? No, I had got that for somebody. Yeah. So I kind of want to get it covered. I kind of don't.
Not removed, just covered.
Hell no, I ain't get nigga. That shit hurt. That little laser shit. Hell no, I'm not getting. No, I just rather get it re-tatted. I can't. No.
How do you know you haven't done it before?
That shit look bad. I seen that shit. I seen somebody get that shit done. That shit like it hurt. It ain't that deep. I don't regret shit on my face. I'm just saying if I might, you know. I wouldn't have got no tat on my face if I ever felt a point in my life that I would regret it. Like I'm not that type of person to even make that big of a step. Like everything on my face, I'm happy to die with. If I die with this shit on my face, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody like yourself that has a lot of tattoos on their body, how do you look at somebody that has no tattoos on their body?
It look weird. That skin look weird. Like your skin, you look weird.
I have no tattoos.
Yeah, you look normal. You look weird as hell. Like when I see basketball players with no tattoos, like nigga, they ain't got no tattoo. When I see a rapper with no tattoos, this shit look weird. Like not like you supposed to. It just look weird to me. It's just like my world is like different. Like this is normal to me. This is my normal. Like I like tattoos. Like when I see like old people who tatted up shit, I like that shit. I like to be around a bunch of tatted motherfuckers. You know.
It's almost, because I have no tattoos, it's almost, and so many people have tattoos, whether it's on their face or not, it's almost like having no tattoos is a tattoo in itself, if that makes any sense.
That's good. I like that. Kind of low key. Low key. Right. You got a point. Type shit.
But I never knew what some, you know, it's almost like, okay, you have a pull-out grill.
Mm-hmm.
I always ask when I interview people that have permanent gold teeth, what do they think of a person that has a pull-out grill?
Mm-hmm.
So in that same scenario, I'm kind of curious how you look at people with no tats. Now I know. I was just curious.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's like the same thing. I don't know if that's the same thing, but it might be. I don't know. I guess.
In a sense.
That's not the same. Cause that shit you can still, that skin shit is forever. Like you can get teeth.
Well, if you laser remove, then it's not.
Yeah, you can get a grill taken off, but the skin's forever.
But you can get it laser removed.
Nah, that ain't. But it ain't gonna be off tomorrow. Like that shit gonna be forever. Still, you still gonna have them. Like your skin will never be clear, completely clear from tattoos. That shit forever, and that shit hurt.
You have a tattoo on your face that's fading.
Yeah, I'm about to get it retatted though.
I mean, if it's fading, do you think it could fade all the way?
Nah, it's still there. It's visible. It's just not as bright as it should be. It's red. You know, my skin brown. I be trying to get colors, but you know, I don't got like light ass skin tone for that shit to be showing. So you gotta like. But that's my mama name, so I gotta get that shit refixed. Can't be having my mama name looking stupid as fuck. Can't be doing my dudes like that. You know, that's my name.